How's it going, patrons? Specifically those of you that are $4 and up patrons. This video is exclusively for you guys on Patreon. And as promised, this is the full-length flight of the flight in the Premiere, as seen from the GoPro Hero 5 that was mounted on my head, on the head strap. It's about 40 minutes long. I think it's pretty interesting, not only from an aviation standpoint. It's kind of cool to see how things go in the cockpit of a jet and whatnot. It was at night. The video quality is okay, but I mean, it's a GoPro, so get what you can take, I guess. But I also think it's kind of cool to hear some of the radio calls that you hear kind of in the background on the video, as well as occasionally you'll see me pull up the big camera and I'm getting a shot here or a shot there and whatnot. And I think it's kind of cool, especially when you see me pull up the camera and get a shot, and then in the parts where it was obvious and I was able to stick it in there, you can actually see, I'll show the shot that I was actually getting right then and there, and you can kind of see when that shot fell in the flight and that kind of stuff. And also, there was one point where I looked down at my lap and you can see me checking off shots on my shot list, like on my clipboard there in the cockpit. So just little things like that. I thought it was kind of cool after going back and watching the original 9-minute video and then coming here and seeing the full-length flight and kind of how everything panned out and what worked, what didn't work on my end, and then also kind of the technical aviation aspect, seeing how everything plays out in the cockpit during the flight and whatnot. I spent a good chunk of today putting this together, kind of sifting through it. The flight time was about 1 hour and 35 minutes, but if you count the time that I was recording before we took off and after we landed, it was about a 2-hour chunk of footage, and I whittled it down to about 40 minutes because I cut out the stuff that didn't need to be in there, or just the dead space where I'm just kind of like sitting there looking out the window, or just sitting there looking at my lap at my iPad or something. A lot of the silence I cut out of there, and also if there's conversations about our families or whatever that we were talking about, personal private stuff, I cut that out of the video too. But whittled it down to about 40 minutes. I think it's pretty interesting. So anyways, you guys enjoy. This is specifically for you guys, and I hope y'all enjoy this bonus footage that y'all get the privilege to see. So enjoy, and we'll catch you on the flip side.
Austin Executive Traffic.com 2300 is Premier Jet taking runway 13 for departure. Austin Executive.
Thrust is set, green and parallel. Airspeed's alive. That's not even the bumpiest part. 80 cross check.
80.
V1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Y'all damp on.
Austin Executive Traffic.com 2300 Premier Jet just departed runway 13, Austin Executive. I'm going to switch to COM 1.
Yep.
And climbing via the Alexi, or are we climbing on the Alexi?
Just direct Alexi.
Okay. Austin Departure.com 2300 just off Austin Executive, direct Alexi.
.com 2300 Austin Departure ident, Austin altimeter is 2998, climb maintain 12000.
2998 up to 12000 will ident for you, .com 2300.
.com 2300 radar contact 1 mile east of the Austin Executive Airport, altitude case 2000.
Altitude checks, .com 2300.
Ignition's off, syncs on, lift dumps locked. 2000. After takeoff, gears up, flaps up, thrust is MCT, yaw damps on, ignitions are armed, engine sync is on, lift dumps locked, and lights are still on, ice protection is not required, cabin signs are still on. After takeoff check is complete.
Sounds good. Guess you weren't too happy with the outcome of that game last night, huh?
Oh God, we're horrible. Man, I was doing good on my sports betting too, and I've lost.
.com 2300, contact Houston Center on 132.15.
132.15.com 2300. Good day.
There you go.
All right. Easy. HoustonCenter.com 2300 climbing through 8,700 for 12000.
.com 2300 Houston Center, climb and maintain level 230.
Up to 230.com 2300.
230 set.
All right. So I guess pretty much the same principle as the G1000 and the King Air, just the way the FMS works.
Through 10, landing lights off, We got our nav, beacon, and strobe on.
Okay, so we're just going to kind of fast forward through all of this here. There's really nothing to see, especially because I didn't have the camera on my head, and the only other option to switch to a shot with is the camera pointing out the nose and how much was happening there. I had an 85mm prime lens for my Sony camera sitting on the floor next to my seat, and I horribly underestimated the acceleration of this jet, and when we actually got up into flight, I looked for the lens, and it was actually down the aisle up against the bathroom door, so that's why I got up, went into the cabin to grab the lens, and had to come up back into the cockpit with it.
Good evening, Aramaico 636, flight level 370.
Alright.
We're almost in Louisiana.
Sweet.
These dashed lines here, that's the border.
Oh, state line, yeah.
Yeah, about 25 miles.
Sweet.
What runway can we expect for American 787?
Pressurization is real hard.
8 left, thanks.
You set it to, you round up to the nearest, like the elevation down here is like 56 feet. So you put it on 100, you're done.
Center South is 1295
awesome.
In auto mode.
You're kind of high hanging before we started a might need relief on Waffle.
I turned the heat up in here, so let me know if it's
That's fine, just give me the
hot
best
or
you got.
something.
Alright, best we can, South is 1295.
I'm flying through ice in this thing. We have engine inlet heat right here.
Okay.
Got heated wings.
AC 4052.
Stabs on auto. So we have ice detectors. So if we're going through ice, we'll just get an icing enunciator.
AC 42.
And you just turn on the heats. That's it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and the wings are like over 500 degrees. It melts it off like instantly.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
November 12 here. Bravo, contact Houston Center 120.907.
And then some
Yeah.
other airports.
2300, contact Houston Center 134.42.
134.42.com 2300. Good night.
West 3892.
HoustonCenter.com 2300. Flight level 370.
.com 2300, Houston Center, Roger.
48 minutes out.
I grossly overestimated the amount of time that I was going to have in between shots. So I'm like Xing out the ones I didn't get.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What did you not get?
Like there was one, I think I wanted to get a shot out the window here with the tight lens of the marshaller pulling us forward, and then we turn out.
Oh, gotcha.
But it was like, I don't know how you were over there, but it was like a cluster for me. I was like trying to strap in, and like we're already starting to move.
Right.
FedEx 3798, clear direct doodle.
Yeah, if we ever
Alright,
get in that
direct doodle
situation,
now for FedEx 3798.
say, Justin, slow the hell down.
Nah, we're good. My number one priority is to help you. Number two priority is to get footage.
Number 7 Charlie Lima, contact Fort Worth Center 132.27.
I just like having
3227.
Somebody to keep you
having
awake.
company. Yeah.
Delta 72.
I don't really enjoy flying by
Houston Center
myself.
126.87. 2687 Delta 1723.
It's boring as hell.
Good day.
Yeah, it's not the most fun.
What is that over there?
I don't know. I'm trying to get that autopilot in the foreground. You looking at that bright light down there?
Actual
Yeah.
779, so maintain flight level 350.
Then maintain level 350.
It's not an airport, is it?
739.
I don't think.
We might be looking down. Well, no, that's too damn bright to be.
That's
American
Lafayette.
1369, contact Fort Worth
Is that
Center
the airport?
132.27.
There's a TFR right there.
3227, American
Cajun Field, TFR, Georgia
American
Southern.
2302, flight level 390.
Oh, it's a football stadium.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's what that is, but
That looks like a single light. Not moving. It's not like it's a train or anything.
people do it.
FedEx 3798, contact Houston Center 128.17. 2817, FedEx 3798. American 2434, contact Houston Center 126.87.
26.87, American 2434, J. American 2302, flight level 390.
American
Weather's
2302,
been
Houston
awesome.
Center, roger.
Houston Center, Mexico 636, flight level 370.
Aeromexico 636, Houston
Winds
Center,
calm,
roger.
10 miles, scattered at 12. 14, 12,
Air Shuttle
3002.
5779, contact Houston Center 132.7.
132.7, Air Shuttle 5779, okay.
Yeah, I didn't eat lunch. I'm freaking starving.
Yeah, I had some Thanksgiving leftovers before I left, so
Oh, nice.
I'm good until we head back. I like panicked on the way out the door because I was planning on the camera stuff and charging up my iPad and everything, and on the way out the door I was like,
American 2302, descend
wait a
to pilot
second.
discretion, maintain flight level 370.
we're not spending the night, are we? And I had had to sit there and think about it.
Discretion, American 2302.
I was like on the way to the airport, and I was like, you know what? If I completely misunderstood him and we actually it's an overnight, then I'm just going to have to improvise. Because I didn't bring anything with me.
Be going to Walmart.
That's
Get some
right.
underwear.
American 1707, contact Houston Center 126.87.
2687, American 1707, good day.
I can't let your wife down, so I'm just going to grab a shot here of you putting food in your mouth.
Houston Center Delta 2176, flight level 370. How's the ride?
Got to make somebody proud.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm going to be known for, I guess. The dude that's always freaking eating while he's flying.
36 minutes. I do not know what that is. I think it's a flame because it's flickering like a flame. It may be like a big industrial plant or something because that is a bright light.
Yeah.
I mean, I can
Can you
see
see
it.
the football stadium down there?
What side of
I
town
think
is
there's
it
a game going on right now.
on? I don't see a stadium.
It's on the west side of town.
I think I do see it, yeah. I think it's all, lit up. I just saw the ribbon flash. Yep. It's all lit up.
.com 2300, contact Houston Center 126.87.
126.87.com 2300, good night.
Or 0 Golf Tango, contact.
HoustonCenter.com 2300, flight level 370. I think that was Houston.
2300, good evening.
Not Jacksonville or something. Did we talk to Jacksonville on this route? Okay.
United 167, contact Memphis Center 127.42. See you.
It's been a pleasure. 2742 over to Memphis for 167.
All right, 3442 and looking for the traffic, American 528. Good night.
.com 2300, traffic 1 o'clock, 10 miles, westbound. Is a Airbus 1,000 feet below.
Traffic at site.com 2300.
Houston Center, good evening.
Two other traffics out there. Got that guy.
Yeah, I see 3 planes.
2997, good evening.
I see 4.
Good day, thank you.
I got 2 out there and then 2 right here. Looks like that guy's going away, that guy's opposite direction, and I can't see any position lights on those guys, just the strobes.
.com 2300 clearance.
2300, go.
.com 2300, you're cleared to Panama City via direct to Murray intersection. That's Mike, Uniform, Romeo Yankee. To join J2 to D-Fun, Delta Echo, Foxtrot Uniform November. Direct Cougar, Charlie Uniform, Golf, Alpha Romeo, direct Panama City.
Okay, .com 2300 is clear to Panama City via direct to Murray, join J2, D-Fun, Cougar, then direct .com 2300.
You're back correct.
Center, green, southwest 2030,
Got all that?
through and over,
Direct Murray.
Direct Murray, Mike Uniform, Romeo Yankee. To join J2 to defund and direct.
Houston Center, southwest
Cougar.
4515 with the flight level 400 with a little bit of light chop.
That's 4515, good evening.
And then Cougar.
Yeah, Charlie Uniform, Golf, Alpha Romeo. And then direct Panama City.
It's defund, then Cougar, right? Yeah.
Defund, then Cougar, yeah.
Yeah, that's about right. See, they have all this restricted area over here.
Oh, yeah.
All this
Yeah.
right here. And so you always have to go around it and come in.
Where's Eglin relative to this?
Eglin?
To Panama City.
What?
Eglin.
Pensacola? Or what?
So
What are you looking at?
3913 Mike Kilo.
Looking for Eglin.
I don't
Yeah,
know
right
what
here. Eglin, MOA.
Oh.
It's all this.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, right.
That's what we're going to go around. Or I assume that's what it's going to take us around. J2 to defund.
Houston Center, good evening. November 4 Yankee, 29.5, climbing 340.
Citation 4 Yankees Center, edge climb maintain flight level 350. Fly present heading.
350, present heading, 4 Yankee.
Oh, I forgot to start a screen recording on my iPad. Oh well. I don't think I would have been able to use it really in this type of video that I'm trying to do. Next time I do this, I need to organize this a lot better.
And that looks pretty organized.
Right, yeah. Well, it's like,
Houston United
I try to organize it, like the ones that I knew that I was going to be able to get, I numbered them.
Yeah, 350.
Like before we got on the airplane and everything, they were numbered. And I numbered them according to, okay, all the outside shots first, and then come in and do all the inside shots. And like, kind of be efficient that way, but now it's like, I want to get all the shots that I want with this lens, and then I change lenses, which is kind of a pain. And then, so I only have to do it once and then get all the shots that I want with the other lens.
American 1707, American contact Memphis Center 127.42.
2742, American 1707, good day.
Trying to track down all the shots with the other lens. I'm pretty sure I wrote it to where I could just keep that other lens on for the rest of the flight.
2436.
Once I'm satisfied with what I got here.
134.42.
3442, Southwest 2436, good night.
People think making YouTube videos is easy.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Talk about stressful.
Gulfstream 3 Mike Kilo, cleared direct Remus.
Direct Remus for 3 Mike Kilo.
.com 2300, descend at Powell discretion, maintain flight level 350.
PD down to 350.com 2300.
Gulfstream 3 Mike Kilo, contact Houston Center 132.17.
350 set.
3 Mike Kilo long.
Alrighty.
Delta 674 is out of flight level 314 for 340.
Delta 674, ready, climb, maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350, Delta 674.
Go ahead and swap this battery.
Delta 1723, contact Atlanta Center 125.187, good day.
2587, Delta 1723, good day.
Yep. Citation 4 Yankee, climb, maintain flight level 370.
370 for Yankee.
. Station 4 Yankee reaching flight level 360, clear direct east.
Direct keeps reaching flight level 360 for Yankee.
We're going to take on fuel there, I assume.
Yes. I need to start looking at all that. Get back to work here. Let's see. I took as much as I topped off at executive. You know, we're landing with 2,000 pounds, pretty good.
Okay.
Let's see, going back at 380, looking at 49 knot headwind, hour 52 minutes, 2,170 pounds.
November 4 Yankee, just continue on this heading Atlanta
So,
Center request.
I take 2,170 plus.
Okay, maintain present.
I like to have reserves of 1,000.
4 Yankee, you can
So we need at least 3,200 pounds on board.
25,
3,200 minus. We're going to land with 1,950. So I need
Southbound 2300, contact Houston Center 125.77.
125.77.com, 2300, good night.
See ya.
Center.com, 2300, flight level 370.
SATCOM 2300, Houston Center, hello, descend and maintain flight level 340.
Flight level 340.com, 2300, go.
340 set. Here we go.
Here we go.
Descent checklist.
Center, skies 46.
Seat belts and shoulder harnesses are on. Cabin signs are on.
West 46.
Recog lights are coming on.
Level 330.
Ice protection is not required. Pressurization is set. 100 above field elevation. Windshield defrost is on. Windshield heat's on. Altimeters are set. And terrain is not required. Go ahead and put in a visual approach here. Visual runway 16. Put a 4-mile final.
Barry 0 Lima East Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 300. Major Alien leaving flight level 240, clear direct Little Rock. For Nevada 24, direct Little Rock, and maintain flight level 320, 80 Lima. I do not know anything about that. You said, I think it's just west of Baton Rouge?
Information whiskey.
Oh, did you just get it?
Yeah, I got it. Winds
Okay, well,
calm,
we'll see what
using
we can find
runway
out.
16, scattered at 12,000.
Oh yeah, it's just out of curiosity.
Tower frequency 1895.
SATCOM 2300, let's see, cross Murray at maintain flight level 250.
Cross Marianne, maintain flight level 250.com, 2300.
Alright, so we put FL 250, Murray, 3-degree glide path. Execute. Altitude pre-select, flight level 250. And there's our Todd.
Center, Southwest
And you can
44,
see right here the magenta
20.1
circle.
for flight level
That's
230.
what it would be. Like if I put our vertical speed right on that magenta circle, we'd get there at 250.
Flight level 340, Southwest 4462.
That's kind of like, that's the vertical speed required.
Right.
Here comes the Todd.
Southwest 5767, contact Houston 127.65. Good night.
The path is captured.
SATCOM 2300, contact Jackson Center 124.47. Good night.
124.47.com, 2300, good night.
Southwest 4321, 360.
Southwest 4321, Jackson Road.
JackCenter.com, 2300, descending through flight level 330 for 250.
.com 2300, Jackson Road.
Roger.
I really do like how this cockpit's laid out, how everything is fuel, electrical,
Yep.
ice. Yeah, that's awesome. What were you going to say? I cut you off.
Oh, I can't remember. Oh, like the descend via and climb via. The like descend via the arrival or whatever,
Right.
is like really, really easy in this thing.
Oh yeah, easier than the King Air.
Yeah, about like that. But also you can see airspeeds and stuff on here.
That's true, yeah.
And you can even set it to where you'll have an airspeed bug. And so all you have to, and the bug will like slowly decrease to meet whatever airspeed requirements you have programmed in the FMS.
Okay.
And so in the
Southwest
in the descent,
2036.
all you have to do is control your power to stay on the bug. The airplane will keep all the airplane will meet all the crossing requirements,
That's
like
awesome.
altitude wise.
There's no auto throttle.
Yeah, just no auto throttles. 260 for 250.
All right. At least that alarm doesn't scare the out of me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's some goofy settings on that audio panel on the right side.
Yep.
Here.
Yeah, it's got to be. It's not loud on my side.
Yeah, because I played it back on the recording, and
Uh-huh.
it's like over-modulated and blown out.
Really?
So my headset's actually suppressing it some. It's like cranked up all the way or something.
.com 2300, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 1000. Panama City altimeter 3002.
3002 PD down to 1000. .com 2300.
Yeah, we don't need to start down for another 27 miles or so.
Okay.
Southwest 4321 for traffic, descend and maintain flight level 350. I'll have you back up in a couple minutes.
Oh, bumpy right here.
Maintain 350.
Yeah, we're just above the layer. Getting ready to go into it.
November 5, 6 November, contact Atlanta Center 125.87.
Set you up for perfect visual approach for 1-6.
Cap 194, contact Cairns approach
Right on in.
133.45.
Although it gets kind of hairy sometimes because, like, we can't go around much with all this military area.
Southwest
But then they'll get all the
2036,
storms.
Tower
And like,
118.95.
you have like this little alley you need to go through.
Yeah.
And sure enough,
There's, like,
the storm will build up right there.
Yeah. I think I just heard him hand somebody off to tower. Is this the last frequency we talked
What?
to them on? He just
Oh.
handed somebody off to tower.
Oh,
To 11895. I guess.
I can't remember.
I don't know. What, you don't memorize every single frequency on every single flight you go on?
Yeah, I know.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Covered some ground today.
Yeah.
I wonder what my average speed was today.
Your average speed at which you lived today?
Yeah.
2434, contact.
I always try to
Center
calculate that sometimes, like,
128.07.
if you just woke up to your alarm and your body just started flying through the air,
Yeah.
and then like all the way to where you went when you went to bed, it just stopped. Like how fast your body was actually moving. Like I've got it pretty high before,
Yeah.
Southwest 4321, traffic 3 o'clock, 15 miles
like
westbound.
over 300 miles an hour.
Flight level
That's
360.
awesome.
Looking at 4321.
6R 3718, traffic 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock and 15 miles northwestbound. 737, flight level 350.
Oh yeah, we got him up to West Cat 3017.
Oh, I thought it was showing me sky coverage this whole time. It's been showing me surface winds. Wind has been calm on the surface our entire route.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah, man. The weather has been amazing. The calm before the winter months.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are right at the top.
Yeah, we are. Skimming it.
Can't really see anything. Landing light. Negative 32. The rat's negative 6. Usually use this for icing
Oh, okay.
because this is like the temperature of the body of the plane.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to ask what that meant.
Yeah, with friction. Heats up. This over here is all Destin.
Yeah.
And then all those lights up there is Panama City Beach.
Okay.
And then
2300, clear direct Panama City, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 3000.
Direct Panama City PD down to 3000.com, 2300.
just went direct R4. I got a 4-mile final put in here. Yeah, so you see the city, and then go north of it, and then our way. There's a little bunch of lights. Here comes beacon right there. Right there's green. White.
Got it.
Through 180-3002.
Yep.
Field's inside for .com 2300. We'll go ahead and cancel IFR.
.com 2300 cancellation received. Squawk VFR frequency change approved.
All right, VFR frequency change approved. .com 2300. That was easy.
That's right. On com 2. Alrighty.
There you go.
We can make Papa.
Alright.
36 right. Papa
we're
taxi.
just
Papa to the gate.
inbound for a visual
Papa
16.
gate with you, Southwest 2036.
The Panama Beach Tower?
Yeah, Panama City Beach. Or I'd just say Panama Tower.
Okay.
Or something like that.
PanamaTower.com 2300. Like a visual for runway 16.
Come 2300 Panama City Tower, roger. Runway 16, wind 140 at 3 now. You are clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 16.com 2300. Clear to land, and we're 43 miles out.
Yeah. The thing we got to watch now is the speed limit.
Okay. I got 4,000 to go. 3002 there.
Ignition's on, syncs off. Lift dump's lit. Crew briefing, we've already briefed. Seats, fuel balance, landing lights coming on. All lights are on. Cabin signs, ignition, sync, flaps, TCAS. Good.
And where are we parking when we get there?
Shelter.
Shelter.
It's down at the end of 16. It's going to be,
Okay.
they'll probably say long landing is approved, and it'll be a right turn on Juliet to Shelter.
Alrighty.
There's 250 knots.
So how do you swap these two frequencies that are in COM 1 and recall?
You just hit the bottom one and it goes up.
I hit the recall button.
Yep.
Okay.
So whenever we land and you want to go to ground, just hit that bottom.
Gotcha.
Yep. Yeah, that's like 199. Just, and you can hold it and it'll clear the whole scratch pad. Yeah.
And if I don't want to switch transmit, how do I just listen to one of them?
If you're on 2, then you just pull out 1 down below it.
Panama City Tower information, whiskey 2353 Zulu weather, wind calm, visibility 10.
Pull it both out.
Sky condition 2000 scattered, temperature 14, dew point 12, altimeter 3002.
And then it doesn't matter where you
Runway 16 in use, landing and departing runway 16. Advise on initial contact you have, information, whiskey.
Admiral City Tower information, Whiskey 2353 Zulu weather, wind calm, visibility 10. Sky condition 2000, scattered, temperature 14, dew point 12, altimeter 3002. Visual approach runway 16 in use, landing and departing runway 16. Advise on initial contact you have, information, Whiskey.
Alrighty.
What a calm night here.
I know, no kidding. It's so smooth. That is still information Whiskey.
Captain 86, ready to get Whiskey. 86, runway 16, taxi via Juliet and Delta.
I can see the approach lights.
Yeah. The rails.
The hardest part is right here, getting it. I'm at idle right now.
Captain
If you're on a 3-degree glide path, trying to get to 200 knots.
2-3 minutes to go. Rear jet about 10 northwest, landing 16.
I don't know why they keep on calling us a Learjet. That's like the 3rd time today I've had somebody call me a Learjet.
Sir, if you want to wait about 2.5 minutes or so for 3-4, traffic inbound to 16 is a Premier about 9 northwest, be landing, winds calm, however.
We'll probably take off.
Okay, runway 34, taxi via Juliet, hold short.
15 more knots. And we start putting in some drag.
I do, you can switch over.
We were already clear to land?
Yes. We were clear to land 16.
Yeah, this airport, in the daytime, you can see it from like a million miles away. Because there's like a bunch of trees and stuff everywhere, and it's just a carve out.
Wind check.
Wind calm.
Didn't get much better than that.
Yeah, I'm going to have a shitty landing, of course.
That's okay.
I only have shitty landings whenever the winds are calm.
The only camera that I'll really be running is the one on my head. My body's a pretty good shock absorber, so.
This plane blew right through the final last time. That executive, there it goes. Turn, bitch. Gear down, 3 green, doors are closed. The airplane holding short down there.
Yeah. Holding short of 3-4. Lined up at the right runway, yeah. Okay, 16.
1,000.
Full flaps, slowing to VT. Autopilot's off. There's VT.
500.
Gear down, 3 green, clear to land. Lights are on. VT. Slowing to ref. There's 50 feet. Power's idle. Tail damp's off. Lift up.
Very nice.
DOTCOM 2300, turn right, next taxiway, that's Papa, then left on Delta.
Right, Papa, left Delta, DOTCOM 2300. All right, making a right here at Papa.
Got it.
And left on Delta.
Camjet 86, Panama City Tower, turn right on course, climb and maintain 10,000, runway 34, clear for takeoff, wind calm.
Right on course 10,000, clear for takeoff, runway 34, Camjet 86.
DOTCOM 2300, remain this frequency, left on Delta, then right on Juliet to the ramp.
Left Delta, right on Juliet to the ramp, we'll remain with you, DOTCOM 2300, thanks. Sweet.
We'll probably get our clearance from them.
Okay. You remember what you filed?
I can tell you real quick.
Just so I kind of know what to expect.
Defun,
Okay.
and then Crestview, which is Charlie Echo Whiskey. Wayland 1.
Wayland 1. And Tower DOTCOM 2300, is there any chance we can go ahead and get our clearance to Austin Executive?
DOTCOM 2300, affirmative, clear the Austin Executive Airport is filed, maintain 3,000, expect flight level 380, 10 minutes after departure. Departure control frequency 120.82, that's Jacksonville Center, squawk 6225.
All right, clear the Austin Executive Airport as filed, climb maintain 3,000, expect 380 in 10 minutes. Departure frequency 120.82 Jacksonville, and squawk 6225 for DOTCOM 2300.
DOTCOM 2300, clear.
All right, good to go.
Jet 86, contact Jacksonville Center 120.82, good night, sir.
Once I stick all the cameras in the bag, I'll probably be a little more help to you on the next flight.
All right.
Did you eat your sandwich already?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I always land to the left of the center line. Like, all the time. I don't know why. I can't say it's from driving, because I drive on the right side of the road.
Right.
All right.
Boom, got all my shots.